What's up, peeps? Shep Ryan in the building, back with another pretty cool 360-degree website review. This one is for a project I just launched, a fan project, so it's unofficial, for Marley World. This year is the 75th birthday anniversary of legendary reggae star Bob Marley, and honestly, I've kind of been a little underwhelmed with the marketing that's gone into it. I've seen a few cool projects come across my timeline on LinkedIn because I'm connected with a lot of really brilliant music marketers and creative technologists. But for the most part, I feel like I hadn't really heard that it was Bob Marley's 75th. I mean, the celebration really never made it into my sphere of influence on social media and on the web. So I went ahead and I created a concept called Marley World. And this one's kind of expanding on a project that I did unofficially as well, featuring Mac DeMarco's Here Comes the Cowboy album. And the project, much like this one, took Mac's full discography and broke it out into a 360-degree space, right? You'll see I'm using my thumb here to explore this space. And it's just kind of an interesting, engaging way to explore someone's catalog. You'll see here, if I click this little hotspot, so this is designed to be running on a vertical phone, but it works best when I'm doing these screen captures to do it horizontally. But this looks great on mobile, right? It opens up a Wikipedia page, the mobile Wikipedia page. Somebody can get all the info that they want about the album on this page. And then if I click the music icon here, once again, it opens up that, 9 by 16 card. And in this case, I'm not sure if you can hear this, but, it plays the music. I think my audio might be going into the computer instead of coming out of my phone. But yeah, it's as simple as that. And with one click, we can open Deezer, we can open Spotify. Obviously, this is messing up my video right now, but you get the idea. We can go do some cool stuff with these link trees. This is a fan link from ToneDen. So yeah, I kind of thought this was a really unique way to activate a catalog for a legendary artist. It gives a fan kind of a visual timeline. One thing that I wanted to include here that I didn't would be, right up here in the sky above the albums is a separate timeline showing off, or not showing off, but documenting other supreme moments in Bob Marley's life. In 1976, Rolling Stone named Bob Marley and the Wailers the rock band of the year, which is pretty cool. There's an awesome interview. Eventually, I'll find some way to include it in this space, but yeah, there's additional elements of context that you can add in a space like this that are really interesting to a fan. One piece that I did add here, I'll click this portal down at the bottom, is I created this 360-degree photo gallery. It's it's kind of visually fascinating if you've never spent time in a 360-degree website. How it's so high resolution, you can zoom in on these photos. They're all over the place. They're kind of broken out creatively and artistically. And the idea here is this is taking it beyond just a photo gallery, right? This is like an experiential image gallery that somebody can explore. I'll turn on my gyroscope here for a second. Let's see. Maybe not. Maybe I won't. I won't turn on my gyroscope because the button has disappeared. Taking it back to the center here, there's a hotspot that you can click that portals you back into the main concept. So yeah, the opportunity is pretty clear to me that we can take legendary artist catalogs and find really creative new ways to break them out into space. One thing that I could do with this 360-degree design asset as well is turn it into an AR filter, like a 3D sphere. So somebody can, take their phone, point it at the table, if they have Instagram or Snapchat open, and it'll surface track and then place a sphere that they can either scale up or just like have it be a small thing. They can walk into it. And it's just another way to activate the spatial reasoning part of your brain. Perception of space does a lot in terms of telling our brain more with less. And so when a fan gets to explore a concept like this, it's lighting up a lot more of the brain than if they were just looking at pictures on a vertically scrolling page. So yeah, this has been a brief review of Marley World. You can visit the website at https:// marley.world, or you can just type in marley.world. That should work. And have a look around, explore, get a sense for this. It's a new user experience. So with projects like these, I'm when I'm launching them for clients at least, I'm often baking instructions into this as well, right? In this case, there's kind of like an intuitive curiosity element that is creating the instructions. And there's a timeline. What's happening on this timeline at the start? We've got, the very first albums of the Wailers. And at the end, we've got the very, last posthumous release, Confrontation, outside of the obvious Legend album right here in 1984. But yeah, there's this implicit question of like, what's going on the timeline? So it encourages somebody to do exactly as I'm doing right now and explore through the space and see all the different albums. And for somebody who has listened to Bob Marley before, or even somebody who's never been a fan of Bob Marley yet, I'm not sure how that would happen, but hey, we're all finding amazing new artists all the time. This is exciting, and it's full fidelity in the sense that you get to see the full discography. And you might say, hey, I like Bob Marley. I've never listened to Soul Revolution. I wonder what this one's like. And so you throw it on, boom. You have that extra connection. You can go that much deeper. So thus ends my little Marley World exploration. I hope you enjoyed it, and stay tuned for more. If you want to work with me on a project like this, I'm happy to help out. I do a lot of 360-degree website designs and graphic design in immersive media. And I'm a little bit like connective tissue, kind of bringing together the best of immersive media creativity and immersive media digital strategy, blended with just a focus on that interactive storytelling. These kind of concepts are so powerful for connecting with a deeper level, or connecting on a deeper level with someone's mind. I don't see why we shouldn't all be doing this. And I think I make it pretty easy to do it. So anyways, hope you enjoyed this review. Peace out for now.